Tonight, 2 people are facing charges in the shootout that injured a Norfolk police officer. 29-year-old Samuel Burton, who's accused of shooting at officers, is in the hospital with serious injuries. And this woman, 23-year-old Cassandra Smith, is facing several charges, including conspiracy to commit aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. Brenna Mcintosh joins us in the studio with what we know so far about the officer. Brenna.
Well, Stephanie, Norfolk police say the officer is expected to recover. I spoke to a community activist who says he knows the officer and calls him one of the kindest people he's ever met. While Norfolk police haven't identified the officer hurt in yesterday's shootout, community members are sending him well wishes.
He's a genuine person, person you would like to meet behind the badge or off of work. He's still the same guy, same person, awesome guy.
Anti-violence activist James Washington Jr. says he knows the officer through his work with the organization Guns Down.
Oh, he's out there with us in the community a lot. 90% of the time, he's out there with us.
Police Chief Mark Talbot said officers went to Arcadia Street yesterday afternoon to help Child Protective Services with an investigation. Chief Talbot says a woman, later identified as 23-year-old Cassandra Smith, became combative with officers. Then, Chief Talbot says
a male came out of a residence and fired several times at police officers. Officers returned fire and struck the suspect.
Both 29-year-old Samuel Burton and the unnamed officer went to the hospital. Burton, while in the hospital with a life-threatening gunshot wound, is facing several charges, including malicious wounding of a law enforcement officer. Police say the unnamed officer is expected to recover, despite being shot multiple times.
Get well, or the community stands with you.
And the officer has received an outpouring of support on social media, with community members wishing him a speedy recovery. Brenna Mcintosh, 13 News Now.
Brenna, thank you so much. Police say Smith is in Norfolk City jail without bond. They also say Burton will also be taken to jail once he's released from the hospital. All officers involved in Saturday's shooting are on administrative duty, pending the outcome of an investigation by Virginia State Police.